Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is my closet. I call it the beauty and such closet. So all of this stuff was in here. I didn't get a chance to film before hubby had the boys pull everything out. But all of this stuff was in this closet. And I told hubby the other day, I mentioned it a while ago, that things were just starting to get out of sorts. If you had seen the way it looked, it was a hot mess. But I was telling him that I need a new shelf up here because it's so much vertical space. I don't know if you guys can get an idea. That's literally like about a good 4 feet of wasted space. So he's putting a shelf in for me. We ran over to Home Depot actually yesterday, and he decided to go ahead and get the project started. So we got some MDF and some, me and my technicalities, 2x4s. They're probably not 2x4s at all, but those things up there. And he's doing the cutting and measuring, and I'm about to have a new shelf in a minute here. So you can see originally this was what it was supposed to be, the coat closet. And we don't use it for that. I use it for my stockpiling because I used to be more of a couponer. So I had an overflow of products that I would get. Couponing like Femme products and, eye solutions, all my Bath and Body Works. It all has to have a place to go. And so I utilize this space here. So I just wanted an extra shelf to be able to put some items that we may not reach for as often, but it'll help to cut down on the overflow. And I'm going to take this time to go through and cull everything and reorganize. I like to keep those little like hotel products that you get for when we have visitors, because I feel like it makes the experience kind of nice to have your own little personal sized items if you forgot anything. So I keep a box of those. You see that's just in a old box. I do have some of these in this color because I kind of like to keep the color match going. I have another one over there. I think those are the only two that I have in that color, but I just want to reorganize some of this stuff. I don't know what's down in here. I do keep like the personal size of the femme care for ladies when they're visiting as well, because who wants to have to ask for that kind of stuff when they're visiting someone, right? So it's just like the soaps and stuff like that that we use, the boys or dad uses. I have places. This is some of the stuff that I got when I was doing a clearance haul at Walgreens the other day. So that sort of stuff needs to get reorganized, and I do have a bit of a system already, but like I have the health and medical aid, so like all the meds and like neosporins and that sort of thing. I have toothbrushes and oral care. This is all the toothpaste and stuff that I coupon for, and this is all the stuff that I got from my Dollar General haul the other day. All the hair products. Oh, he's back to building. And in this one, I have like beauty care items. Sorry for the noise, guys. But like cotton swabs and facial stuff, hair care, that sort of beauty stuff, and then razors back in the day. If there are any couponers out here, when we used to get razors like they were going out of stock, hair color, stuff like that. And then down here is like the health aids again. So I'm probably going to kind of reorganize those just a little bit. Up here is like scented items. So like the plug-ins and stuff from Bath and Body Works. Okay, hold on guys. Well, there goes the shelf. It's in. That's all the noise that you guys heard. So that took all of maybe 30 minutes for him to get it in. So I was going to paint it before he put it in, but he said it's fine. We'll just do it. He's going to caulk it, and then we're going to go ahead and paint it out, and then it'll be done, and I can clean the walls down and then start putting everything back in. So don't think that'll be too hard. But back to what I was saying, I may reorganize some of this stuff because it kind of was just like starting to pile onto each other like this. So I'm gonna see. I don't really worry about anything being too low because that closet is always closed, so the baby can't get to it. But I'm gonna reorganize it a little bit and see what we can do. And here I have like some towels and microfiber towels and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna see how better I can utilize the space that I have and then refill it with the last bit of stuff that I purchased on my last shopping trip. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so quick update. Hubby went ahead and caulked. So we waited the couple of hours that you have to for that. And now he's starting to paint it. He's already doing the top, and he's going to come down and do underneath so it'll look all uniform. And makes me feel like the rest of my walls are dingy now that that paint's like bright white. But it'll be fine. No big deal. So I'm just going through right now and reorganizing these and refilling them with, you know, some products that I had bought the other day when I went to Walmart. So just going through, cleaning them up. And this is what it's looking like right now. I was able to fit them back together as and then just stack so I can have more floor space. So that's where I'm at now. The boys are doing baseboards and windowsills and blinds right now. So the house is smelling really nicely, and then later we'll be able to give the floor a good mop, and it'll be nice and clean. So I'm continuing with the work in here. I'm still going through. Just cleared a couple of bags of Bath and Body Works. Clearly, I like Bath and Body Works. Or I buy too much of it. So anyway, I had shoved everything in here to keep it away from the baby. So I'm slowly working and it's coming along. Okay guys, so here it is. This is what it looks like so far. Still a work in progress. I have, okay, let's start from the top. I'm gonna put 2 bins up there. I'm gonna keep one with all the extra hangers, I think, because we'd like to change out the hangers, the colors and stuff. Each person has like 2 colors of hangers in their closet, so sometimes they'll just trade them and change them up. So I have a bin of those extra ones, and then I'm also going to put the kids' keepsake stuff up there, like their baby clothes and stuff like that. I think that's what I want to store up there as of right now. And then on down, this is where my husband's going to make the riser for me, so that, because you notice there's still a lot of space there, so I want to be able to go like 2 or 3 candles up and then a riser. And then that's like all my Bath and Body Works stuff, my candles and all of that stuff. So that way, if I want to gift something, I can just go and pull it from here and I know exactly what I have. And also, I'm not rebuying things that way. When I already have, you know, enough of it. So that's a good thing right there. And then on down, this little basket is what we hold on to for when we have guests. I just set up the bed like a hotel would and put all their little necessities in there, like the, you know, shampoo, body wash, that sort of thing. I'll put like fem care products in there. So that way, if anybody needs anything, they're not asking, you know, having to ask for it. And then there's like extra shirts and stuff like that. So, you know, sometimes somebody will stay over on a whim. You need like a t-shirt and some pants or something to put on. So I try to keep a clean set in there. And then I guess we'll go this way. I plan on labeling these. Like I said, I'm not completely done with this. It's a work in progress. So, sorry, watching what the baby's doing. So like in here, I have like medicinal items. So I put that up the highest. So there's like medicines and band-aids and ointments and such. In here, dental needs, dental care items. So toothpaste, toothbrush, you know, flossers, that sort of thing. And here, I have like all the travel sized things. So little tissues and then all the miniature size things we can take with us to, you know, when we're flying and things like that. And then there's like hair bands and little accessories and stuff down in there. Going down, there's like bathroom and facial care stuff. So like flushable wipes and cotton swabs, cotton balls, the pads, just stuff like that. The little scrubbers for your face. Down in here, there's like hair color and razors and things like that. So it's like kind of a miscellaneous drawer there. And then there's fem care items. And I just picked up some more because they had a good deal on them. So I'm probably going to put them in there to fill out that space. And then I guess from the bottom up, I have like, I get a lot of stuff in the mail that are like, you know, tester size and samples and stuff like that. So I just put them in those bins. This is all of the items that I would use for guests. So there's like miniature size everything, and then little loofahs and a little nail care kit, soaps and mini deodorants. All that stuff is in here. So I can just pull from this bin whenever I have someone over. There's just a hair dryer, and back in there, there's some more sample items. Up here, I have like air fresheners, hand soaps, Purells, you know, all this stuff, facial stuff, mouthwash, all of that good stuff. And then up top, I have like all the hair care stuff. So shampoos, conditioners, moisturizers, serums, body care stuff. And then this stuff in front actually needs to come out. I think I left that in there when I was cleaning it up. Down in the bottom, I like these. These are from the Dollar Tree, and they're stackable, and you can kind of slide them back and forth. So that's nice. So I have body soaps and like air freshener type stuff for the cars, and the little wall units and all that fun stuff is down in here. And I even have sanitizers in there because it just seemed like a good place to corral them all. Down here, I have a couple little other things I need to put away, but this yellow bag is something that I'm starting for the women's shelter. So I, you know, since I coupon, I'm pulling some items from there that can be donated straight to the women's shelter. And that's what I plan on doing. I also have a ton of baby clothes and stuff like that that I'm getting together. So I'm just going to store them in here because it's a nice place for them. But yeah, this is the last look of what's going on as of right now. And it didn't take me that long. Maybe like, 15, 20, 30 minutes here and there over like 2 or 3 days. And it didn't take me long at all to get it done. So I really love it. If you guys had a chance to see what it looked like before, you would have been like, wow. But my husband pulled everything out, before. He had the boys pull it all out. So I didn't get a chance to show you, but I'm happy.